Soy ciudadano del amor.
No, yo no tengo hambre. Solo me duele el estómago. You know, we really got to be true and honest about what's going on right now in our society, in the nation. There's this change that's in the air. You know, there's a movement of hope. You know, that's there that hasn't been there in a long time. And the fact is that after the immigrant marches that came out, people were not afraid to come out and be looked. And for the first time, you had politicians scared. You know, for the first time, you have the right-wing conservatives up in arms saying, where did these people came from? And what the people were saying in those marches was, we're here. Recognize that we're human beings, recognize that we're here, and recognize that we're not just those people that are cleaning your dishes and washing your clothes. We're human beings here. And that set off many people thinking that the Latino was a threat. And we have to be honest about it. You know, people of color are the threat to this imperialism that we live in.
Slavery is back. In fact, it was never abolished.
They have been locking up our black and brown brothers, you know, for ages. You know, we're the few slaves in the prisons getting paid 10 cents an hour, you know, if you're lucky. And it's a money-making machine. Prisons is a money-making machine. Not only are they incarcerating youth in prisons, but they're also incarcerating immigrants in federal prisons now for illegal re-entry. You know, after being deported, that they come back, you know, because of their needs, because of their family. And it's just a control, you know, to get rid of. And this is the times in elections, you know, we see how, you know, ICE is going out there, you know, and arresting all these people, making all these raids at the same time that they're pushing this slavery in our factories where immigrants are being used as the new slavery, you know. And whenever they rise up and ask for and demand rights, equal rights as a worker, they send immigration to get these individuals. So it's about fighting this new civil rights movement, you know, because it's our civil rights. We want rights. We want our basic needs. We're not asking for welfare. We're not asking for Section 8. You know, what we're asking is to give us some documents so we can honestly work in this community, so we can honestly take care of our people, honestly take care of our grandparents or our parents, you know. That's all we're asking. We're not trying to take no jobs because we get the jobs, you know, that are out there. We go and hustle for work. You know, we're not taking nobody's job, but we just want to live in a just world, you know. And we want to take, you know, we want to be part of this land in which it's the Americas. And the United States is not the only America. It's the whole continent is the Americas. We're part of America. You know, even if we're in South America, Central America, or North America, you know, we're part. This is America. This is our land. This is our land. Our land. It's America. This is our land. We didn't put borders in our country, in our continent. The borders were placed there to steal our land and to buy the land and then resell it to us and make us be the slaves that are working it, you know. And we got to look at it for what it is. For these people, incarcerating us is slavery, and we know that prison pays, and many people are profiting out of it. And that's why people continue to create these harsh laws under the prospect of creating safe communities, under the prospect that they will make and get rid of gangs. But they know that once they stop it, then we wouldn't be killing each other anymore. And our communities will be organizing for rights instead of fighting each other. You know, they could stop it if they want to, but there's no interest in regards of empowering our community. And that's what we got to realize, you know, that we're fighting against a system that's been, that from the beginning, when the conquistadores came, you know, and the Spaniards took over our land and brought in the Africans as slaves. you know, and they held the natives, the indigenous people here to work as slaves as well. You know, they knew that that was the way that they could control people, you know, through slavery. And this is the way that they're trying to still control our people, you know, through slavery in the prison industrial complex.